Hi, it's Josh Goldberg here. In today's video, I'm going to talk about 5 key stages of the relationship with the narcissist. Now, these 5 stages will give you an inside view on what the narcissist is doing when they form a relationship with someone. So make sure you stick around and watch the whole video, because if you leave halfway through the video, you are going to be half informed. And in today's world, you definitely want to be fully informed. If you connect to this content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to please share this content with other people, because there might be someone out there right now experiencing a relationship with a narcissist that doesn't know about this video. And if you're the one that shares it and they see it, that good karma comes back into your direction. Okay, stage number 1 is the identify target stage. Now, this is when the narcissist is looking for people to come and join their fantasy narrative. Everyone seems to think that it's only a codependent that can end up in a relationship with a narcissist, which is certainly not true. The number one thing that the narcissist is looking for in a person to get them to join their fantasy is, of course, the negative self-image, low self-esteem, and an identity crisis. Okay, someone that's looking for a stronger and better identity. This is the number one target of the narcissist, but there are also others. The narcissist will really find a target, which is a person that has a significant need of any kind, even someone looking for a place to stay, someone looking for a job, someone that needs help in a specific area, someone that wants to find spiritual enlightenment. The narcissist will scan the environment and try and find recruits and people for their fantasy narrative that are really looking for something of great need, and the narcissist will use this against the person, as we are about to go on to discuss. Another common target for the narcissist is a person that has significant unresolved emotional trauma from a past relationship or childhood. The narcissist will pick up on this with their cold empathy scanning, and they will then target these emotions in order to move on to the later phases of the relationship with a narcissist. Stage number 2 is the idealization phase. Now, the idealization phase is when the narcissist will make you feel that your situation and your self-image is drastically improving. And this is a very exciting and desirable feeling in the idealization phase. And the narcissist does this by promoting to you who they are, okay, building themselves up and giving you access to their grandiosity, and thereby drastically improving your self-identity. Can be very attractive for some people, especially those with low self-esteem. And of course, other benefits. For example, if someone is desperate for a place to stay, the narcissist will solve all of your problems and give you that feeling that your situation is getting drastically better. This is the idealization phase, and they will also idealize you, okay, make you feel important, make you feel loved, make you feel cared for. And this is all part of the trap of the relationship with the narcissist. Okay, so stage number 3 is the mutual trade phase. A lot of people call this phase the shared fantasy. Mutual trade is just what I'm calling it for today. And the reason why I call it mutual trade is because this is where the narcissist will give you things that you're needing, whether it be shelter, a better self-identity, fake love, which is when the narcissist will pretend to love you. I can guarantee you one thing: the narcissist will never give you emotional understanding and validation. Everything they're giving you is bribery, and it's fake, and it's for control and to hold it against you later. Okay, so this is the narcissist will give you things that you need, obviously in return for what the narcissist is looking for. So it could be the narcissist wants you to tolerate their sadism and their criticism and their psychopathic behavior, or it could be that the narcissist wants you to worship them, make them feel like they're important. It could be that the narcissist wants you to promote them to other people, and so on and so forth. So this is the mutual trade phase. It's where the narcissist will give you what you're really needing and wanting in return for letting them abuse you in the way that fulfills their grandiose self-fantasy. Okay, stage number 4 is the trapping and isolation phase. Now, this really happens pretty much from the start of the relationship, and this is where the narcissist will slowly turn you away from supportive people in your circle, and they will get you in with their manipulated group of fans, supporters, and and flying monkeys and family members, people that the narcissist has spent a long time bribing and emotionally manipulating to think that they're great. In doing so, the narcissist really traps you in their web of abuse and confusion, and this really leaves you trapped and isolated and stuck in the narcissist's web of grandiosity and delusion and fantasy, and this is very hard to get out of. This is the trap and isolation phase. Now, keep in mind that everyone in the narcissist web thinks that the narcissist is great. They've been heavily bribed and they're getting significant advantages. This makes it very hard to get out of, because when you reach out to people and you realize that the only people that you have to reach out to are already convinced that the narcissist is amazing and fantastic, you will be always let down and brought back into line and conformity of this manipulated group's fantasy with the narcissist, and that leaves you having really no one to turn to and a very lonely and isolated feeling, because you've seen the narcissist's true character and their true inappropriate behavior. Stage number 5 is the self-protect and discard phase. Most people know about the narcissist discard phase. This is where the narcissist goes into damage control and they will do whatever they have to do in order to protect their grandiose false self-identity and to devalue and discredit and discard you, okay, to get you out of the picture and to get people not believing in anything that you're saying. So when you speak out about the true nature of the narcissist's inappropriate behavior that you've experienced, most people won't believe you. They will be loyal to the narcissist and their false self, leaving you with a very isolated and lonely feeling. And this is the self-protect discard phase, where the narcissist more or less just throws you away. And this happens when the trade phase falls to pieces. So when the narcissist is no longer getting whatever it was that they needed from you, they will simply devalue, discredit, and discard you in order to replace you with another supply. This leaves a person with a lot of unpleasant feelings, which is certainly understandable, because at this point a person will often feel very unsupported, very jaded, scammed, a lot of unpleasant feelings. Why didn't anyone help me? Why didn't anyone warn me about this person? Doesn't anyone else know about this narcissist's true toxic behavior and abuse? How did this happen? I'm confused. This leaves a person in a very wounded state. It can certainly be overcome. It takes a significant amount of time to rebuild and to put oneself back together after experiencing the narcissist's abuse and getting out of the narcissist web. Okay, so these were the 5 stages of the relationship with the narcissist. I hope this video has been informative and helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.